Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown from Rockford, Illinois, and we are kicking off with a fatal four-way for the women's final qualifying match here on Friday Night SmackDown. We're kicking off with the Women's United States Champion, Julia. And so far in our Money in the Bank matches, we have Ethan Page, Jacob Fatu, and Obafemi for the men's side so far. We will have a men's qualifying match after this match here, and another one in our main event. And then for the women, we have Fallon Henley and Roxanne Perez of Monday Night Raw, along with Sol Ruka of SmackDown. One of these four women in this match will go on to Money in the Bank this Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say it real quick. If you are enjoying the content, you want to see more, all you got to do is like and subscribe. It's okay if you don't. It's all right. That's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure I'm entertaining y'all to the best of my abilities, and I want to do better. Also, make sure to leave a comment on what you think is going on in Universe Mode, how you're liking it so far, what you want to see to come, as we will also have people from the Ringside Pass coming in and out. And joining Julia here in this fatal four-way match, it'll be Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day. Joining Raquel and Julia, it is the call-up from NXT, Carmen Petrovic. What a way this would be for her to start momentum here in Universe Mode, to win this qualifying match and go on to Money in the Bank, even if she's not to win it, to just be put on that PLE on your first stay here on the main roster. In the final participant, free agent signing, Mi Chin. The Blasian Baddie is here. We have a lot of big names here in this match. Julia, who's done things all around the world and is our Women's United States Champion here on SmackDown. Raquel Rodriguez, former NXT Women's Champion. She's been Women's Tag Team Champion, and she is looking to gain momentum for the Judgment Day. We have Carmen Petrovic, a great call-up from NXT, an outstanding superstar, and the Blasian Baddie, Mi Chin, the free agent. She could have gone anywhere, and Nick Aldis says, I want you on my show. Again, this is the final women's qualifying match. The other women who will be in the ladder match this Saturday at Money in the Bank will be handpicked by Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. I believe we will have two more women going into those ladder matches. And of course, tonight we will find out 2 more men who are going to be in there for their respective ladder match, as this Fatal 4-Way is ready to get underway. Of course, the respective corners. Oh, Michin and Carmen already starting to show a little momentum. Raquel taken out. Michin there. Julia being overworked now. Against her legs, her power from Carmen Petrovic. And Carmen Petrovic faces the tallest woman of the match in Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, and her and Michin, a little double team there. All these women, it's going to be so hard to focus on just a little bit of the action here as Julia trying to gain momentum. I mean, as champion, you really don't want to lose too much momentum. Can you imagine Julia as a double champion? How crazy would that be as Carmen Petrovic takes out Michin and now looking to do the same to to Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez now on the apron. Carmen Petrovic going up top. Oh, and Raquel takes her down. Raquel from the top. Able to catch her on the spine. Michin again trying to take out the big legs of Raquel Rodriguez. The power. Oh, able to stop and attack with the kendo stick. Not even paying attention to Michin. Standing drop kick. Julia had brought in a kendo stick, but when you bring in weapons, there's a high chance it can be used against you. Oh, but Julia able to counter, and now using that kendo stick. Carmen Petrovic has got one of her own. What a battle. Julia able to knock some sense into Carmen Petrovic as she sends her to the outside, knocking the kendo stick out of her hand. Julia trying to go after Raquel. Now Julia sent to the outside. Super kick as Raquel turned into it. Raquel with those vicious chops to Petrovic. Petrovic, though, oh, it looked like she was going for a powerbomb, but Petrovic able to get out of it. Short clothesline. Now kendo stick in hand from Rodriguez as Julia and Michin go at it on the outside. Ooh, and these swift maneuvers from Petrovic in her early match. Not able to do anything as Raquel has great resiliency. Raquel got her up. Oh no. Oh, what a landing from Petrovic as she gets thrown onto that steel chair. Oh no, looking for the Tejada bomb on the Women's United States Champion. Going for the covers as Michin is back up to her feet to stop the count. Now Michin, quick strikes. Oh, and a Pele kick takes down Raquel. The amount of weapons here. Oh, as both Michin and Carmen, for a slight moment, work together to beat on Julia. Now the quick pin, 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be over. What a steal that would have been from Michin. Raquel back up to her feet on the outside. Michin not paying attention to her landing zone as she completely missed where Petrovic was. Going up top is Raquel Rodriguez once more. Taking out Petrovic and now gonna meet the quick strikes. Oh, eat the feet! Julia there to stop the cover from Michin. This one's going to go on for a while, I bet, ladies and gents. Neither woman wants to lose this match, as it can mean so much for their careers. Both Michin and Julia were taken out by one strike. Oh, I don't know what Raquel had in mind with that sledgehammer. Oh, but she gets brought down on top of it along with the kendo stick. Petrovic now, her and Julia, she's got her in prime position, going for the cover. Stupid controller. 1, 2. Oh, and the champ able to kick out. Now Raquel with a weapon of her own, the baseball bat. Petrovic able to stop her. Oh, another neck breaker. So much destruction and chaos going on inside this ring right now. My controller again being a piece of crap. Michin trying to break the shoulder of Carmen Petrovic as she turns around. The momentum that Raquel Rodriguez had. Again, it's so chaotic in a match. It's more than just a one-on-one. And now Raquel Rodriguez with Julia in the ring. Oh, a flying knee taking out Raquel. Now Julia taking it to Carmen Petrovic, but they're both down. The last ditch effort. And again, Raquel Rodriguez, Tejana bomb set up to Julia, but she noticed Carmen was back on her feet. Looking to take out Carmen. Now, quick maneuver as she gets everyone down. 2, 3. Raquel Rodriguez is going to Money in the Bank. She was very smart. She had great ring awareness. She took the beating she needed to. Tejana bomb for the second time to Julia. Puts the champ out. Takes out Petrovic with a beautiful neck breaker. And then just knocking out Michin. So she had to roll out of the ring. Raquel doing so much for Judgment Day. You know they're going to celebrate in the back tonight as we will get into our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown after a short commercial break. And we're kicking, I shouldn't say kick it off, but we are getting into one of our few final men's qualifying matchup here. Here we have L.A. Knight. Yeah. This man looking to gain momentum, looking to go and grab that briefcase that he's had chances for time and time again. Will this finally be the match that gets LA Knight going to stardom, to the top of the mountain, the megastar? Whoever wins this qualifying match joins Ethan Page, Jacob Fatu, and Oba Femi in the men's ladder match this Saturday. Yeah. We also have a triple threat men's qualifying match in our main event tonight. Again, anyone who is not in a qualifying match will be able to be picked by Adam Pearce and or Nick Aldis of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown as they see fit. Oh, and the Judgment Day might have a second member going in to the Money in the Bank ladder matches this weekend. You did see Raquel Rodriguez in our opening Fatal 4-Way match able to take out 3 opponents, beating Michin, the Women's United States Champion Julia, and the up-and-comer Carmen Petrovic. You were able to see her take all of them out with such great momentum. Can JD McDonough do it here for the Judgment Day and put 2 of their members on the show? We're going to find out as he takes on the megastar, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Crowd chanting for LA Knight. LA Knight not waiting as these two go at it, hammering each other. Oh, LA Knight able to get the big strike. JD McDonough turning around. This one's going to be a beautiful back and forth. Standing clothesline from LA Knight. Standing drop kick. Takes down McDonough. I'm not going to put down JD McDonough. I know LA Knight's got a great moveset. He's very experienced. But JD McDonough has been trained by one of the best in all of Ireland, that being Finn Balor. As you see right there, able to get the feet up to stop momentum of LA Knight. LA able to get out of the way of that springboard maneuver, though. The only way to beat JD McDonough, you got to slow down his pace. This young man is so fast. But we do know LA Knight has slipped up a lot in the past. Oh, what a neck breaker. JD back up to his feet only to meet a boot from LA Knight. Just running the ropes is LA Knight. Trying to showboat a little bit here as he got JD back up for another neck breaker. Connecting. LA Knight showboating a lot here. I don't know how smart that is. Yes, you're in firm control of this match, but JD McDonough has learned from one of the best. He knows how to turn around real quick. And just like that, JD McDonough trying to get back into this one. What a dropped hold. Very non-original, but it is effective. Stuns your opponent for a moment. But LA Knight back up to his feet. Quick clothesline there. Looking for the megastar elbow. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, LA Knight puts away JD McDonough and crushes the dreams. What? Hold on. Oh my. LA Knight, come on. Someone stop this, please. Please stop this, ref. We're going to get into our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of SmackDown, and welcome to the final men's qualifying match for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match this Saturday. Now, last week, we saw Obafemi and Gunther open up the show with a hard-hitting fight. Obafemi, of course, coming out on top. Gunther ran to the back. He went to Nick Aldis and he said, I need another shot. The ring general deserves another shot. I should be at Money in the Bank. And Nick Aldis said, you know what, I can't argue with your resume. And the way that last week's opening contests went, I'm going to give you one more shot. But just wait until the bell officially rings before you start beating on your opponents. Of course, this is a triple threat, so Gunther will have to go through not one, but two other superstars. Again, I have to reiterate one last time, with the qualifying matches being so short as we hopped right into Universe Mode after the draft, anyone who does not qualify or who is not put in a qualified match is basically up for grabs by Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis to choose whoever they believe will best fit in the match. Right now, for the men's side, we have from Raw, Ethan Page and Jacob Fatu. We will have our third man here from SmackDown joining Obafemi and, as we just saw, LA Knight. Now, here comes the revolutionary, the visionary, the messiah, the architect. You can call him whatever you want, but he is Seth freaking Rollins. Going into the women's side, we have from Raw, Fallon Henley, Roxanne Perez. On SmackDown, we have Sol Ruca and Raquel Rodriguez. So, Adam Pearce has to pick one more woman superstar, one more male superstar for his side of the ladder matches. And then all Nick Aldis will have to do is pick one final female superstar. I don't think Seth has enough flames here. I think they just recycled Kane's entrance. Obviously, the crowd's singing his song, and I can't wait to see who the final man is in this triple threat match. Here comes the final man. It is... Who could this possibly be? No way! From Triple A, it's El Helio del Vikingo! I know my Spanish is not that good, I'm sorry, but Vikingo is here, making his WWE debut from Triple A Wrestling in Mexico. This Lucha Libre star here in WWE, and he's gonna go against both former world champions Seth freaking Rollins and the ring general Gunther. Nick Aldis and Triple H must have had a conversation. They must have talked to the bigwigs down in Triple A and said this man needs to be on Friday Night SmackDown. I mean, we know that he's had some issues with Dominic Mysterio in the past. So why we know Dominic Mysterio is here on SmackDown to stay. So who better to take out Dominic than this man right here? But can he qualify for Money in the Bank? We will find out in just a matter of moments. Here we go. All three men prepared for this. You gotta think, Vikingo might not be too nervous, but debuting here with such stakes on the line. Gunther went right for Seth Rollins, but Vikingo able to stop him. Vikingo trying to make a great name for himself here. Oh, and Seth taking out Gunther with the chair. Vikingo tried going after Seth Rollins. Oh, able to land on his feet. Taking out the clothesline from Rollins. And now Gunther, was trying something. Was looking for a knee drop. Oh, and so was Seth. Both knee drops in this match have been reversed. Seth trying to steal the momentum from Vikingo. Seth has been a Money in the Bank winner before in the past, and he's looking to do it again. Vikingo is looking for something. Oh! And Seth able to stop him. Vikingo's got to learn. These are some hard hitters. These guys know exactly what they're doing, and he may have traveled the world and all across Mexico. But WWE is a different playing field as he takes Seth down with a springboard dropkick to the sternum. Sharp chop to the chest. He's got Seth in a snap suplex there. Ooh, the hard-hitting strikes. Gunther's got a kendo stick. I wouldn't think Gunther would need a weapon. Oh, the disrespect, and Vikingo taken out. What a leg drop. Shades of Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, brother. Oh, and Seth busted open early. Vikingo with a sledgehammer to Gunther, going for the cover quick. 1, 2. Gunther able to kick out the count of 2. Sling blade to Vikingo from Seth. Oh, was looking for a forearm in the corner to Gunther, but Gunther able to move out of the way. Gunther, snake eyes. Draping, not snake eyes, but draping Rollins on the top rope. Vikingo with such strength to pick up the ring general. 630 senton, and Seth is gonna be there in case there was a pin. Ripcord knee. Vikingo with the code breaker. Ooh, and now jamming the sledgehammer into the sternum. Seth Rollins breaking up the pin. Smart. I think he was going for Vikingo, but Vikingo moved out of the way. Another ripcord knee. Oh, a super kick to the back of the skull of Rollins. Springboard. Was looking for the crossbody. Didn't get it all. Super kick to keep Gunther down. Oh, crossbody to the outside, taking down Vikingo. Oh, I don't know what Seth was thinking. I don't think he had a game plan as Gunther shoulder tackles him off the apron. Vikingo showing a little bit of disrespect here. Now Vikingo busted wide open in the steel chair to Seth Rollins. Oh, and just all three men now busted wide open. Gunther with a huge clothesline taking down Vikingo. Electric chair back body drop from Rollins. All three of these men want to be in that Money in the Bank qualifying match. Again, Seth Rollins knows what it's like to hold that briefcase, to make a moment for yourself in your career. Crossbody to the spine of Gunther. And now back inside. Vikingo's back up to his feet. Vikingo looking... Oh, he's got a kendo stick. Seth saw it coming, though. Seth is pouring blood. Vikingo gets hit with a pedigree. Go, Gunther coming in on time. Maybe to stop the momentum of Seth Rollins. He does. Going for the cover. Rollins able to kick out before the ref's in position. Both men going for a drop kick. Both men missing. I think Gunther got the worst of the exchange. Oh, Seth Rollins, I think, was looking to set up for that curb stomp. Oh, Gunther able to move away from the ropes in time before getting sent out with a lariat. Again, Seth being countered with these curb stomps. And now working on the gushing face of, oh my God, Gunther with a hard clothesline, taking Seth out of the match. Running shotgun dropkick from Gunther. Seth Rollins. What? He missed the springboard dropkick. Gunther with a powerbomb. Deep cover on Vikingo. But Seth Rollins able to break it up at the count of 2. Gunther gets stopped in his tracks by Rollins. All three of these men gushed wide open. They might need stitches before tomorrow night. Oh, no. Gunther. And again, Rollins throat first across the mat. Again, Rollins there to stop the cover. What a reversal from Rollins. Launching knee takes out Gunther. And now stomping away on Vikingo. Vikingo up and over. And now with a sledgehammer in hand. Oh, to the lower back of Rollins. Vikingo going for the cover. Not enough. Rollins is not done taking punishment. This man can go on forever. Gunther trying to pull off something sneaky here. Rollins stops him. Rollins finally with the stomp to Gunther. Ooh, was able to dodge Vikingo's attack. And now looking to put Gunther away. 1, 2, 3, and Rollins is going to Money in the Bank for another time in his career. What a hard-hitting, star-studded triple threat main event that was. All three men getting busted wide open, throwing out their big haymakers. Again, Seth Rollins able to break up so many pins here. Vikingo looked great in his debut. I see him doing great things here on SmackDown. But for the time being, he'll have to go to the back and to the drawing board as Seth Rollins is headed to Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you at Money in the Bank. Thank you so much for watching.